Thank you. It's been a rough couple months for me. I just started coming out to all of my friends as a Republican. Yeah, that is a hard thing to admit to these days. Nobody likes Republicans. And the reason I use the term coming out is because honestly, the closest thing that I can compare being a Republican to today is a lot like being a gay man in the 80s. Right? Like everyone who used to care about you pushes you away. And they all ask you the same types of questions. They're like, oh my God, have you always been a Republican? How old were you when you knew you were a Republican? You know, maybe you just haven't met enough Democrats yet to know that you're not a Republican. I don't get it, man. Why don't you like women? That last one's for the Democrats, I guess. I think I have to be a Republican because I'm from the South, and it sucks being from the South, mainly because of the accent. Yeah, it's not good, right? And first of all, like Honey Boo Boo and Swamp People ain't fucking helping me at all. Because I don't care what channel it's on, you shouldn't need subtitles to understand your own fucking language, all right? Like, and I get it, like it's not a cool accent to have, right? Like if you heard a French accent, you'd be like, oh, he must be romantic, right? Y'all hear my accent, you're just like, oh, he's probably stupid and racist. And that sucks for me, mainly because my mom is from England. She has a full-on British accent. Yeah, y'all understand what I'm saying right now? Like if that woman would have just talked to me a little bit more. I could have an accent where no matter what I was saying right now, y'all would be like, this is going to be the smartest shit we hear all night. But instead with a southern accent, I could be explaining quantum physics to y'all. And you'll just be like, I think he probably has a GED and doesn't like minorities. And that's not fair because it's only half true. Yeah, I know some of you are like, whoa, which half? It's the good half. I have a GED. I get judged for that a lot. People are like, come on man, high school was fun, it was easy, why couldn't you graduate? Actually, I have a very good excuse. When I was in 10th grade, I was in class one day, and I sneezed real hard, and it caused me to fart at the same time. And there was this girl sitting next to me that I had a crush on. I was like, well, fuck it, I can't ever come back here again. I was like, where's that Marine recruiter? You know what bothers me most about the stereotypes, the racist one? Like, I hate when people hear my accent and they just immediately assume that I'm racist. Because for me, I hate racism. I hate racist people. I hate anyone that uses ethnic slurs against minorities. Like, I think those people are ignorant and I don't want to be associated with them. And see, like right now, you should all be clapping and agreeing with me. But instead, because of my accent, all you heard is, I hate minorities and something about those people. I actually did find that Marine recruiter, and I know immediately you're like, huh, that don't look like the Marine Corps. Yeah, I got out in 2003. I even went to Iraq, and I don't know if anyone here has ever been to war before. No, just me? I'm the only hero? Okay, no big deal. No, don't clap for that, because I swear I didn't do it for any of you, all right? Like I said, I was 18 and had a GED, not a lot of options at that point. But I will say this, the only thing I ask is that if you know a veteran, just take it easy on the questions, right? Because going over there ain't the hard part, it's coming back. Because everybody treats you different. Like as soon as I got back from Iraq, everybody was like, oh my God, Mitch, when you're in Iraq, did you ever shoot anybody? I'd be like, nah, man, relax, I was a helicopter mechanic. They'd be like, oh, thank God you never killed anyone. Yeah, I never said I was a good helicopter mechanic. My sister is a lesbian, and she came out to me a couple years ago. She was really nervous. She thought that because of our southern conservative upbringing, I was going to be upset when she told me she was gay. But I wasn't. I was actually really happy. Not for her, but for me, because at the time, I was dating a black woman, and I needed a way to tell the family. I don't know why she was so nervous though. Like, she's my favorite person in the world. She could have told me anything. She's always gonna be my favorite. But I will admit, she does make things weird sometimes. Like, we'll be hanging out at a bar and a girl will walk by. She'll be like, "Hey, you see her? I do her." I'm like, "Look, you know I support you and your gay rights, but now you have the right to remain silent." Right? Because I don't need details, right? Plus, when hot girls are walking by, I'm not like, "Hey, sissy, you see that? I'd hit that. I'd knock the bottom out of that." No, because that's not good brother-sister conversation. Plus, when she goes, "Hey, I do her," she probably could. And I know I couldn't. She actually wound up joining the Army, and she went to Afghanistan last year. It was a tough time for me. But then she got back, and I was really excited. Having been to Iraq, I knew that the one thing that she was going to want when she got back was a really good meal. So I went and I met her, and I was like, "Hey, whatever you want, it's on me. Tonight is your night." And she said, "Let's go to Chick-fil-A." And I was like, "That doesn't make any sense to me." She's like, "Why not? It's delicious." I go, "Well, because you're a lesbian. Chick-fil-A doesn't support gay rights. How could you as a lesbian want to eat at a place that doesn't support gay rights?" She's like, "Well, Grandma doesn't support gay rights, but I want to eat with her any chance that I get." I was like, "Yeah, but Grandma doesn't even know that you're gay." She said, "Neither does Chick-fil-A, so don't fuck that up for me either." You guys have been great. Thank you very much.